So now that we're done with the cross on the third layer, we're going to be working on solving the corners. And we're not actually going to solve the whole cube yet. We're just going to try to bring this yellow pieces up here. So this yellow up here, and this yellow up here. And that's going to look like this when we're done. And so when you're done solving the cross, you're actually going to get 7 different cases of how this could look, this whole top layer. And one of them is actually similar case as the one that you see right here. And they're both called the fish. And they're called the fish because they have a head and tail. And the head, whenever we do the algorithm, is always going to be pointing towards our left, and the tail is going to be towards our right. And you see the algorithms are different because one has a yellow corner piece that's going to be pointing towards us, and one does not. And so this is the one, the algorithm for this is the one that we're going to be learning, and we're going to use it to solve every single case. And yeah, let's just get into it. So the algorithm is going to be with the head pointing towards our left and the tail pointing towards our right. It's going to be R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And that's that. So this is the same as this, but without that pointing towards us. But whenever you get this fish, you're just gonna execute the same algorithm until you get the other fish. And it's gonna look like this. With the head pointing towards our left and tail towards our right. It's gonna be R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And now we should have the other fish. And yeah, with this pointing towards us. And now we just execute quickly. And that's that. So, like I said, there's 7 cases of how this top layer could look. And this is one of them. And this is not the fish. There are only 2 fishes. This is just another case. And so when it comes to this, we're just going to repeat the same algorithm. But we're going to make sure before we do, we have a yellow corner piece that's pointing towards our left. So all we have to do is just have that there and then execute the algorithm. I'm going to do it a little bit quicker. And now we have another case. So from this case, we're still trying to make it, we're still trying to get it to the fish case. And we're just going to do the same thing that we did earlier. Get a corner piece, which is pointing towards your left, and then execute R, U, R prime, U, R, U2, R prime. And we have a fish. And is this the right fish? Yes, it is, because we have one pointing towards us. So we just execute. And we are done with that third layer when it comes to just the yellows on top. And now in the next step, we're going to be working on finishing this out. But yeah, that's the orienting the last layer.